The parish is just about 15 minutes from a local penitentiary, which means each month one of the priests will go out there to hear confessions and say mass for the inmates. And I never really done much like that before, so I had to go through special training to come in. But it's been one of the things I look forward to the most as a priest, is coming out, being with the inmates. Kind of a unique situation because it's a medical unit, so many of the inmates here are going through some kind of medical issue, whether physically or in some other capacity. And so getting to come and minister to them, you really feel like this is who Jesus came for. That this is what the gospel is about, is coming and bringing God's mercy to these men here. At the end of the day, can't offer them maybe physical freedom, but we can definitely offer them spiritual freedom in Christ through the sacraments.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you.
It really is pretty extraordinary because here at the chapel they have tons of resources. They have a full music setup, they have a drum set, they have a keyboard, they have microphones, they have a sound guy. For Mass, they have the missals, they have the host, they have the candles, they have an altar. It's pretty incredible to be able to come in as a priest and they have a sacristan here setting everything up. And it's beautiful that all the inmates pitch in to really make church happen here, to make the Mass come alive for you as a priest when you show up. One time I was saying Mass here during Advent, and I was really impressed to see that they had an Advent wreath. They had 3 purple candles and a pink candle. And I was talking with one of the guys afterwards, and I noticed that he had marks all over his hands. And I asked him what had happened. And he said, well, it was Advent, so I knew we needed an Advent wreath, but all we had were white candles. So I went and got the white candles, and I got a bunch of markers from the library, and I colored 3 of them purple, and I colored 1 of them pink, so that we'd have an Advent wreath. But he said they're made out of plastic, so every time I move them after Mass, I get the marks all over my hands. And I thought after that, gosh, you won't be the only man with marks on his hands as signs of his love. That even in a place like this, you can do your part to show your love, and maybe you'll have marks like Christ on your hands to show for it.